Do you have any special tips for reaching out to contacts like prior bosses who you haven't spoken with in 15, 20 years? Just bite the bullet and say, I'm sorry. You know, I should have spoken with you. I know I should have reached out to you. I should have talked to you, and so on and so forth. I do apologize. I mean, I was blessed a couple days ago to be at the 70th birthday of a woman who I would not have gone to, or I would not have finished college if it wasn't for her. This was an administrator at the university I was with who happened, I went to Kent State University, and she just happened to live in the Washington metropolitan area where I was originally from, or at least where my parents were at the time. And so she would make me drive her home to visit her parents every spring break and every Christmas. Although she was an administrator at the university at the time, but I would drive her car. I had to come home anyway because they kicked me out of the university. But they would make me bring her home, or she would make me bring her home, and then I had to talk to her the whole time and she'd ask me what was going on with the students, and she was like, oh, she wasn't a chief of student life, but she was something like that at the university, and she would ask me what was going on with the students, what was going on with the guys on my fraternity, and what we were doing on campus. She was getting the inside scoop of what the kids were up to, because she was talking to me for 6 hours. That was the drive from Kent back to the Washington metropolitan area. And so we got to be such great friends, but I started having money troubles at the university around about junior year. And she just made a phone call and opened up the grant box at the university, and money just fell from the sky and went right into my student account, and I paid for the rest of my college tuition. If it wasn't for that relationship, I couldn't have made that phone call and said, hey, I'm having a problem and have an issue. But I wasn't able to truly thank her for that, or I didn't really truly thank her for that until a couple of days ago when I attended a birthday party that I happened to be lucky enough to get invited to. And I would share with her and her friends how much of a difference she made in my life. And so it's never too late to go back and show respect, affection, and praise for someone who you should have done that with a long time ago and continue to do that with. Nobody's mad because you're showing them the love, because guess what? We're all starving for attention. None of us get enough of it right now. And so go find whoever you're talking about, Mark, and re-engage that relationship and come up with new ways to stay in that person's life. I'm sure there's stuff that you can deliver to them right now, or even share with them right now, that they would find tremendously valuable. So don't think you don't have anything to bring to the table. I don't care if it was a professor or a boss or whatever that was. There's something going on with your life. They would be appreciative of the fact that they've been able to help you in some way, shape, or form, even if we're providing an opportunity. It's always great to talk about, always great to reconnect over that stuff.